Two sides without a win, Aberdeen without even a goal. Youngsters Darren Mackie and Derek Young forming a new partnership up front. Young with the first real chance of the game, but fired inches wide of the post. The 19-year-old latched onto a Derek White pass, but his shot was wide of the mark. Dundee took the lead following an excellent build-up. Gavin Ray picked up a loose ball in midfield and found Willie Faulkner. Faulkner linked well with Hugh Robertson before heading the cross home past David Priest. Faulkner with time and space to score Dundee's opener. The home side were forced to defend furiously. Derek White's frantic clearance was only just touched over the bar by his keeper for a corner. But it was only a matter of time as Eddie Annan swept in the corner. Once again, Faulkner found himself in acres of space to head home his second. Question marks over the Dons' defence as Faulkner nodded in number 2. With a 2-0 lead, Dundee did slacken off in the second half, and the home side took advantage in a bid to break their duck. Ian Jess provided the free kick, but Robert Douglas was in outstanding form as he touched over the header from Winters. Winters' header seemed net-bound, but a superb reaction from the Dundee keeper. But Aberdeen continued to push forward. Young Darren Mackie brought the home support some encouragement as he set up Ian Jess. But the Aberdeen striker couldn't find a way past Douglas. Mackie showed some nice touches, and Douglas needed to be at full stretch from Jess. There just wasn't a way through the Dundee defence. Winter's shot was blocked before Mackie found himself free. But again, Douglas was up to the challenge. A well-worked shot from the youngster, but Douglas managed to push the ball away. There was a last-gasp effort from Aberdeen as Winters found himself with just the keeper to beat. But the Aberdeen striker came out second best in the one-on-one. Another depressing day for the Dons, a record 6th Premier League defeat. Dundee with their first league points and a more encouraging start than the one last season.
We've scored goals this time. Last season at this time I don't think we'd scored a goal. This time we've now scored 8 goals. You know, so is it 8? I think 4, 5, 6. We've scored goals anyway. That's the main thing. And today was great because we didn't concede any.
I can only say at the moment I feel like embarrassing for the supporters for this performance today.
Was it the worst of the 3, do you think?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, Jockey struggling with arithmetic, but Ibby Scovdale struggling with his team at the moment. It really is bad times for Aberdeen because they look like they're a team who will always lose goals, Gordon.
Well, they do at the moment. I mean, they're losing goals every game, but it's a lot easier for Ibby to keep counting the goals they've scored as well. Like Jockey last year, 0 is a lot easier to count, obviously, than 7.
How many times have we seen Aberdeen losing goals like this season?
I mean, that's not even as difficult across to defend as the goals they lost to Celtic in the first game. Actually, that's a deeper cross coming in. You know, that should be defenders' balls all the time. But you know, the fullback hasn't come in to make the header. He's peeled off a centre back and puts it in too easily. You know, there's the same idea again. I mean, it's like, you know, crosses, set pieces are causing them trouble. I think they're a team without any confidence at the moment, Aberdeen. Let's be honest, that you know, they can't be running high. They're getting a lot of stick all the time. Newspapers, they're getting stick from television everywhere, and you know, this is typical of how your luck's going. Even getting clear-cut chances like this, you know, normally if things are going well, he just steps round the keeper and slots that in, doesn't he? You know, but it's the tension. It's, you know, they're trying to obviously just make things happen for themselves, and it's not working. But they need an injection of confidence, and it only can come when actually they get a result, whether they fluke a result or not. Even a 0-0 would do them. You know, they're not scoring.
Robert, you spent the best days of your career there, Robert. That must hurt to see the team in the state they're in. But confidence is such a hard thing for a coach to bring into a side, isn't it?
Yeah, confidence. If he, with the magic potion for that, then I'm sure we'd have superstars out there every single week. It's crucial, really, to
any top athlete's ability.
But it's just back to the training ground, I suppose, isn't it? Monday
Yeah,
morning, defend crosses, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm sure Scopedale's trying to put in his system in there, and as he says a couple of weeks ago, it'll take time, but the Dons fans will be a wee bit impatient.
They badly need a win, don't they? That's for sure. Well, here's how the Premier table looks 3 Saturdays into the new season. Hibs missed out on the chance to go top, at least for 24 hours. Dundee collected their first points, and Aberdeen firmly at the bottom without a point or indeed a goal to their name.